So today guys, we are going to be going through the full update which did come to Ark Survival Evolved on the Xbox One, PS4 and the PC. We're also going to be going through some more information that we were given on Twitter by Dolly, who works at Wildcard, about the big quality of life update, which is going to be coming in the next 2 to 3 weeks. It's going to bring some awesome stuff, and we're going to be going through all of that news in today's video. But as always, if we could smash over 700 likes on today's video, that would be amazing. Thank you for all the support. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And let's just get in with today's news. So Dolly put up Console Gang. Today's console patch will catch you up with the PC. It's like mainly like crash and exploit fixes, and we'll be setting it live shortly and stuff. So this did go live recently. And if we're gonna go through the Xbox patch notes. Basically, it's pretty much the same. Well, no, they're exactly the same as the PS4. So that's the only reason why I have the Xbox patch notes up as well. So we're gonna go through these ones. So there was fix multiple server crashes, because I know people were having problems with that in Ark. Fix multiple under mesh exploits. Fix an exploit to block turret fire. Fix saddles not respecting the armor clamp when releasing them from cryopods. Added multiple missing sound effects, and added a limit to the number of flex pipes that can be placed within an area. Now, as I said, the PS4 had exactly the same. And then just below, I actually missed out this update, which went live a few days ago. So obviously, with this one, it fixed an exploit related to the railgun, fixed an exploit related to the shoulder cannon. Mechs can now harvest corpses with their swords. Reduce tech generator enemy foundation check radius in PvE. Roll rat passengers are no longer killed when the roll rat rolls. That was interesting. Begin mating now has been moved back to the standard tick. Should eliminate the delay in creatures starting to mate. Tech sensor settings should not restart after loading a saved game. Remove some unusable items from the mission loot tables. Added the tech trike and ice golem to the recoverable cryo array so that they can be cryoed and used on Genesis specifically. Added additional hexagon loot crate protection to prevent them from being unopened upon purchase. Fix some cases where the rock drake was able to shoot at turrets but not be targeted itself. The Megalotron Dermis now works on the large taxidermy base. HLNA skin will now respect the disable default survivor item options in the client. Added baby imprint amount multiplier into the game settings. Further tweaks to logic used in shooting desync exploit fix. Fix another bug that would have prevented data from being written in the cloud when transferring characters on official only. Prevented unclaimed dinos from breeding. Prevented baby dinos from auto harvesting, and fixed element pool not restoring element for tech equipment. So that is the full update. Now it's fully covered for the console. The PC does have some extra stuff here. So this, they said we're completely up to date, but there's only a few tiny things now that they've had extra, which was yesterday. Fixed a shooting exploit, fixed multiple mesh exploits, added additional settings to the dynamic config, and fixed some colorization issues with the crystal wyverns. So that was all pretty much all of the stuff. But then Dolly, 10 hours ago, said, you asked for some hints about what's coming to the latest balance and quality of life update, and I like to torment you. So tech turrets bopped a little, increases on some spoil timers, extended time on races on console, stop yelling about it, dino love, and no more baby wonder. That's interesting. And then she said, that's it. That's the leak. So pretty much there's still lots more that we don't know that is coming to the update. One thing I want to mention to you guys is Dino Love is not TLC. As much as you all and myself really want it to be TLC 3, it is not. Now, she did say, and the reason why I know this is Dolly did say on Twitter, she responded to someone, not yet, it's still coming, TLC 3, but this is just going to be other little tweaks to the dinos to give them some love in the game. It isn't the full TLC 3 update. I know it's frustrating, I want to play it so much, but unfortunately, as I've mentioned in I can't even speak. I was about to say, I'm trying to say my last video is, I was talking to you guys saying that, the release date of TLC is looking that it's going to be sort of late September, early October. So we still got a long way to go for that. They did release the new Community Crunch 230, but to be honest, it was absolutely nothing. And, you know, Cedric put on Twitter saying just because there's no news this week doesn't mean there's not loads working on in the background, which is great, but it just, you know, I love the fan art. I think it's fantastic, the things to be able to see, but it's nice to have that as an addition to information. You know, even if they just put each week, you know, a time. I know they don't really like putting timers and stuff on, like, you know, when they're going to release things and stuff, but maybe just some screenshots of TLC3 or something, just to get people a little bit more excited. I mean, they said, welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. This week we take a look at some awesome community fan art and community content. Summer Bash will be wrapping up on July 21st, so make sure that the best, to make the best of those wonderful summer days in Ark. Now, I love summer in Ark, but I mean, for me, it's always Halloween. That's always been since I started playing Ark and doing YouTube. Fear Evolved was like literally my favorite one. It's crazy. Do you know what? Like, when I think of, I know I don't want to go talking on too much. I want to show you guys this fan art, but when I think about how long I've been playing Ark and how long I've been doing this channel, it really does shock me. Like, I get so confused when I think about Fear Evolved. It makes me feel like I'm a kid. That's literally how, I mean, I'm 21 now, and when I started playing Ark, I was like 15, and then maybe more 16, and that's when I started doing my channel. And, you know, life has changed so much in that space of time that to think of having another Fear Evolved, it just makes me feel so weird. Like, I'm literally 21 now and life is just crazy. But still, I am so grateful for what position you guys have put me in, and can't wait for the future. And I'm not ever stopping, because I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not going to do other games. I mean, I've tried to do that a lot, and I still want to do that in the future, you know, play other games and stuff, and I will be adding Cyberpunk to the channel, maybe a bit of Assassin's Creed, just to mix things up a little bit as my life on YouTube changes, because I have no idea where this channel is going to be in the next 10 years, you know. It's when I'm not saying it, 31, I'm not saying that, that's just, I don't even know where my life's going to say that, but anyway. Moving on from life conversations, while Summer Bash is active, they will have obviously the normal rates and there'll be no Evo events. So here we've got a castle build, and then here we've got a speed Genesis build, as you guys can see. And then here we've got the Masters of Genesis simulation, which is a really, really cool one. I'm a massive fan of this. We've then got some cartoon Ark, which this is incredible. Whoever's made this, really, really incredible. Look how amazing this is. I mean, I just love when people create things. I always wish I could do it, as I've said before. This is the Faith mod map, which is actually sponsored at the moment, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And then here you've got Ragnarok. Ragnarok's still going. It's still going. And then you've got another thing, cute little rat, as you guys can see, and that is pretty much all of the information. But obviously, I knew in the comments there'd be people saying, "Where's the information?" But yeah, anyway, guys, that is going to be the full video today. Obviously, there's not massive amounts of information at the moment, just because I don't really know where we are with Ark right now. You know, I mean, I can tell you what I know so far, which is that we've got a quality of life update next. Then in September, you're going to be seeing obviously Crystal Isles on the console. We've got a TLC plan, and then Genesis Part 2. But I mean, I don't really know when that's going to be coming out. There's been no news on that so far. So I suppose all we can do is enjoy playing and sit and wait and find out. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.